There are three settings that you'll be mainly dealing with. That's ISO, aperture, and shutter speed. First thing you need to set is your ISO. If you're gonna be shooting outdoors, you wanna be somewhere between 100 and 400 ISO. At nighttime, you might wanna go 800 or higher. If you're shooting indoors during daytime, I suggest that you should be somewhere between 400 ISO and 1600 ISO. At nighttime, I definitely start at ISO 1600. The next thing is set your aperture. A good starting point might be using an aperture like f4. If you don't have that much light, you might wanna go wider than f4, like f1.4. So a bigger number like f8 or f11 or even f16 makes your aperture narrower and lets less light in. The last step is setting your shutter speed. You can use your shutter speed to fine-tune your exposure. That means by going faster on the shutter speed, you will see your image get darker, and vice versa. When you slow down your shutter speed, you will see your image get brighter. One thing to look out for, if your shutter is too slow, you might get motion blur on your subject. Once you have your aperture and shutter speed dialed in, you can always go back to your ISO and fine-tune it.